Welcome back to English Class, the at-home edition. Today we're going to be reviewing buildings. More specifically, places in your town. So we had covered this before in class. So this is going to be a review. We had talked about things like supermarkets, and we know some of them here in Thailand, like Macro, Lotus, Tesco, Big C. So you'll probably remember some of those. And things around our school, like the post office, which is close across the road, but close to our school. Also, the school is something else found in most towns, and stores like convenience stores, 7-Eleven, Family Mart. Those are also some places that you find in town. We're going to review some of them, so let's get started with that. So, a busy town. In my town, we have, that's how we're going to phrase these. In my town, we have a school. In my town, we have a supermarket. So, in my town, there is a cinema. Do you like to go to the cinema? In my town, there's a cafe, like Starbucks. In my town, there's a cafe. In my town, there's a school. Many towns have a school. In my town, there's a toy shop. In my town, there is a toy shop. You look in the windows, you can see some of the toys, like a teddy bear and a robot. In my town, there's a train station. In my town, there's a train station. In my town, there is a post office. In my town, there is a post office. In my town, there's a hospital. In my town, there is a hospital. There we see the ambulance. You remember that from transportation. In my town, there's a playground. In my town, there's a playground. This next part, we can match the pictures with the words. So just write them in order. Number 1 would be a cafe. Pause the video so you can do it. Where are they? Take a look at the pictures and use the words to say where they are, in order from left to right. This part is how do you spell it? They are scrambled, but all the letters are there for you. The same. They are scrambled. The second one should be easy because there are 2 words. So this is just writing down the words. So at the cinema, you watch a film. At the cinema, you watch a film. I think Spider-Man would be a good one to watch. At the cafe, you buy a drink. At the cafe, you buy a drink. Usually something like coffee. At school, you learn English. You learn many things at school, but you learn English. At the toy shop, you buy a teddy bear. At the toy shop, you buy a teddy bear. But there are many other toys you can buy. At the train station, you can catch a train. That means buy a ticket to go on the train. Catch a train. At the post office, you send a letter. At the post office, you send a letter. You can also send a package, like a box. At the hospital, you speak to the doctor. At the hospital, you speak to the doctor. At the playground, you play with your friends. At the playground, you play with your friends, or maybe a brother or sister. So that's the review of places in the town. Hopefully, you are able to unscramble all of them and then check on the next page. At the end of those, there was kind of like a check list where you could write them all down. And then now you know what each one is used for: the cinema, for watching a film. So that's the end of our lesson. I hope to see you soon in class. And stay safe. And goodbye for now.